wreak more havoc on the MC's personal life than curses. Murs is making the universe recognize and submit. After we rip script, you must admit, Log has been the bringers of that next shit. Taking this game to the next level like a warp zone. I hold the microphone like a scepter, pushing it through your optical receptor. And you're still not seeing you with the mic. And every time I confront an MC, if you like, he's always hesitating. Maybe it's because he knows his rhymes are full of more bullshit than a source rating. While I'm patiently waiting and debating whether I should be aiding your process of elimination. Just as a demonstration of my irritation with the discrimination against true MCs for West Coast affiliations. My mental messages emanate from an elevation of 5'9", just to define what it means to be ahead of your time. My rhymes act as lyrical blows, causing your style to decompose and bringing your career to a close. The shit I compose takes most men multiple years, but I have no fears of anyone biting, because the rhymes I'm writing now won't be comprehended till the next century. And consequently, you need clip notes to review my quotes. If you take a closer look at what I wrote, you'll see it spells out your impending doom. So assume the position in which you like to be consumed. You've been presumed greatness at your first recital. It's vital that the captain retain its title and rank. Point blank, you'll never defeat us with your verbal act. Handing you a microphone during the battles like handing one a cigarette during an asthma attack. Fool, I come fresh to counteract the words you dispel. Many I traveled your path before it fell, so there'll be no new story left to tell. So no matter what post you claim, I'm letting all you fake ass rappers know you can't build a log cabin out of Duraplane. I'm the melancholy gypsy with the faded melanin gelatin beast, short don't follow any particular repetitions I'll swallow. Not secular symphony orchestra, orchestrating debate in my purpose of being a human on earth, waiting for the second verse, and my second verse not secondary. In a second I'll break up my concepts in sections, and my philosophy's in injection form. Velocity is a little city in Atlantis. I shook the females and not a mantis, so don't bite my head up if I make a stupid comment. I mean I'm only human, although I vomit in the shape of a human skull hair. Would you consider a battle with me a collision in mid-air? I'm the catcher in the rye, and I'll catch you in the eye with the catcher's mitt. But you can't catch, so I bet you haven't caught anything I pitch. I sit on my balcony, scoping for actors submerged in words and lies and curves of thighs. And an infinity pitiful enemy run for the end of your life is near. It's around the corner, drinking beer with a mess of no beer, no whispering ear. Despise, compromise, come along with the get along game. Won't take a long walk on a short pier. I display my dialogue in a cabin with all that song, synonymous, soloist, silent night. Interview beginner with the mediator, interplanet, planet. Understand I'm an armadillo, I'm getting for the hardest, harness, articulate, legitimate, forward reporting, movement, moving, warning. For the Warner Brother producing animated warnings. Carnage for cartoon carnage, Carnival Lebanon, limited Leviathan. Take a swim in the abyss, Bermuda Triangle sis. Allow me to assist the assassination of myth, fascination, fascinating, wow, masturbating. So much you can get your hand close for 9 months to give birth through your palm. Once is enough to get into the idiom. Almanac, Garibus, and Arabic instrument. Enter the intimate center of veteran, veterinary, degenerate generals. I'm just your knight with an armor and a savage plan. What you are not. I'm a tripod god with a not eye. Boulevards I chill, boulevard I wear with a windmill on my ceiling. At earth, on the ground, hit a pound of my heart, eating the oxygen from my held breath. And the yellow sun throws my shadow ahead, so I walk on the shady set alive. Looking in my eyes, see the reflection of astral projections. I'm watching you, watch me, watch you. Your sandy ass turns into glass on the 306-degree blast of air hits your derriere. You're see-through, inferior. I've seen you before. You consider yourself one of those fly kids. I scribe my name on the inside of your eyelids, so now you see me in your sleep. Figure eight checks on sideways represent the infamous days I gaze into the sunrise with my eyes closed, watching me sat on originality's creator. And the entire world was in slow motion as my noiseless, hysterical hysteria. Sister eyes, no free rides. Last train to any lifeline, but to get your ticket, better get it fast. And I'll only call your ass WPF your last. Where you from? I'm from that place of space on the outer face of the universe, and I soon disperse back to my space capsule. An exoskeleton elephant. What you got to say about that scarecrow? You and I could push out a water falling in 8 different directions. Trying to get a grip, you slip back in your shadow bullet thought. Chilling with the clams and the sand crabs and the sea slugs. I knew there was something fishy about you. Doubt you really know what's going on, going on.